Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix the position of an object when scrolling in Figma. If you've ever wanted to keep a button, an icon, or any other element pinned in place while the rest of your design scrolls, this is definitely a skill worth having. By the end of this video, you'll know how to achieve that smooth, professional fixed position effect that makes your Figma projects look more interactive and polished. Alright, let's get started. First things first, let's add a frame to our canvas. This will serve as our working space, sort of like the digital page where you'll set up your design. You can choose whatever frame size fits your project best. For this example, I'm grabbing a desktop frame, but you might prefer mobile or tablet, depending on what you're designing. The important thing is that we're creating a container for all the elements we'll work with. Now with that frame selected, let's draw a circle. Eye-catching elements like circles often represent profile pictures or floating action buttons, so they're great candidates for being fixed in place. Just select the ellipse tool, click and drag inside the frame, and position your circle wherever you'd like it to stay visible, maybe the corner, maybe the center, totally up to you. Next, let's add a square. This will help us see the effect of scrolling more clearly. Grab the rectangle tool and draw a square inside your frame. This could represent any kind of content. Think of it like a card, a section, or just a placeholder for now. Position it somewhere on the frame, maybe just below your circle. Now make sure you click the frame itself, not the shapes inside it, but the actual frame boundary. With the frame active, jump over to the Prototype tab on the right side of your Figma window. Here comes an important step. Scroll down until you see the scrolling behavior settings. By default, scrolling might be set to none, so you'll want to change it to vertical. This tells Figma that you want this frame and the content inside it to support vertical scrolling, just like a web page. With that done, click on the square in your layer list. Right-click and choose Frame Selection. What we're doing here is wrapping the square in its own mini-frame, which gives us more control over how it behaves during scrolling. Once your square is inside its own frame, drag it downward so it extends past the bottom of the main frame. Imagine this square as a really tall image or a long chunk of content. We want to make sure there's enough to scroll through. Make sure the square's frame is set to Scroll with Parent, which is the default. This means as you scroll, the square will move just like any other piece of content, sliding up and down within the main frame. Now the magic. Select the circle and look for the option labeled Fixed Position when scrolling. Once you check that, Figma will keep your circle locked in place while everything else inside the frame can scroll. It's like taping a sticky note to your monitor. No matter how much you scroll through your document, that note stays right where you want it. Go ahead and click the Preview Play button in the top right corner. As you scroll your design, you'll immediately see the effect your square scrolls past, but the circle stays perfectly still, just like you set it up. And there you have it. That's how you can fix the position of an element when scrolling in Figma. This technique is incredibly useful for headers, toolbars, call-to-action buttons, or anything you want visible at all times. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please give the video a like and drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions for future tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got plenty more Figma tips coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.